Video file for Abacus Auction Sale 229, lot 834, World Postcards, and as we say, a superior bundle. There's some very unusual cards here, and real photos of geysers in New Zealand, Upper Catlins River, which is also New Zealand, Maori children, Greymouth Gorge, the cliffs at Sumner, interior of a Maori house, I think it's a bit more than a house, Dunedin panorama, it's a nice card, Lake Tianu, what's that, Westland Hotel in Dunedin, Grey Valley, Milford Sound, Milford Hotel, Hirohama Honganui, and then away from New Zealand, Royalty, nice Japanese card, very attractive, stamp neatly removed, Government Hill Reservoir, Singapore, Betail Neo Hebrides, so it's a French New Hebrides card. This looks like Dutch Indies. Yes, it is. Children on Bali. Samungi Verkoopster from Surabaya. Stamp off again. Another royalty card. George V and his family, including young Prince John, who was never seen in public because he was epileptic. Dutch New Guinea. Chinese Temple, Singapore. Australian Pavilion, Wembley Exhibition, Franco-British Exhibition, Night Effect. Where is this? Korea. Tourist Service Section, Special City of Korea. This is the grand view of Seoul City Hall. Palace of Women's Work, Franco-British. Kings Reach, Cowie River, Port Alfred, which is in South Africa. Window in Thrums, Kerrymuir, Scotland. Roe Parish Church, Scotland. Australia, Trevor, which has nothing to do with Australia, it's a little English village. Weldborough Road, Tasmania. It shouldn't be in here, it's not supposed to be any Australian stuff. Mark Eaton, Loyal Harold Shire Stallion, whoopee. This is Woodvale Avenue somewhere. I can't read it, but it's in England. Then there's a very lovely group, superb quality cards of Pembury. 5, yes, I think it was 5. Giants Well, Giants Causeway, that's the one in Northern Ireland. This is a real photo. This is Rue Bougainville, Port Vila, New Hebrides, a view I took when over there, trusting you're all well, blah, 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 but posted in Melbourne. Tat, the new Penny Magazine Journal. Victorian card, apparently. Nice little cricket card, also Victorian. Cheddar Caves in England. Giants Causeway. The Tor Point Ferry, Devonport, not Tasmania unfortunately, it's in England. Early Morning Harbour, Arbroath. German card, Adolf Hitler Park. The ancient tombs at Manga Pier in Karachi. That's a modern. General Booth on Mount Calvary in the Holy Land. Clifton Suspension Bridge in England, Clifton Downs, Rottingdean, quite a lot of real photo cards, Rottingdean, Somerset Street, Karachi, The Healer by Harold Copping, London Missionary Society, view of Lebong, which is in Malaya, Gisborne Gardens, New Zealand, Maori Chief, Patarang Good Kai. Gert to Whakarira. Don't think my pronunciation's very good. Wellington Harbour from Kelbourne. Woodhouse Valley, Dunedin. Soccer match in Noumea. Burmese Prince and Princess. They don't look Burmese, they look more Balinese. But the card is from Rangoon, so I guess it's right. Ferry boat crossing on Lake Windermere with the stagecoach and horses, fantastic. Camel cars in Karachi. The new club St John's Antigua. The mail steamer Armidale Castle crossing the bar at Durban. Mountain House Mount Egmont. Noumea Pilu Pilu des Indigènes de Wallis. So that's Wallis Islanders in Noumea. That's a check card, yes. Torque Point Ferry, Devonport again. Native market in in Suriname. General booth at the Mosque of Omar. Zanana Bible and Medical Mission London, kids in India. That's got a little tear there. Looks a bit better. Sakai Ulu Jilabo Negri Sembalan. So that's indigenous tribe in Malaya. Their Majesties proceeding to amphitheatre to receive address of welcome in Bombay. Whanganui Maoris making mats. There's that unpronounceable name again. Whakarira Geyser Grounds. Maoris washing in hot pool at Rotorua. Nansen and members of his expeditions is illustrated in the catalogue, and this is burnishing on the photographic plate. It's not a fault as such. It's a lovely card, and then a few silly promotional things to finish.